Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there.
2-2 now. Out towards right center field. John ranging into the alley. He's got it. And the inning is over. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Next pitch is popped up. Fuller makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Three-two now. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
first and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Andreas Rincon. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Brady rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
McClellan, the runner at third. Rincon over at second with 1 down. Bounced up the middle. Kennedy handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed. If you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That one lifted to left. Castillo drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Righty delivers. Got him. 2 away.
Teammate, the hitter, make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is that. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. We are tied 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
With 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Look to
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fuller over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's this one smashed down the right field line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Ultimately, you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. The Phillies with the lead in this one, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner at second, nobody out. To the right side. That's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw in there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something. That one hit to right. McClellan makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Phillies on top here, 4-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cave.
So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter. And there he goes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In there. He's safe. Into the game now is the injury replacement.
Season.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
John. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castillo puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run ball game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. puts it in the air out towards left center. And no one can get there. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Short hop liner handled it short in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Castillo gliding to his right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. In the air, left field, Castillo moving under this one. The catch is made to end it.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.